Hey, well, guys, what's up? This is Drake's Productions here. Yes, I am still very well alive, live and alive. I know I haven't been making videos and all that lately. I've had a lot of shit happen within the last 3, 4 months, and so I have a lot of production on hold and backup until I can get somewhat stable again. But I wanted to make this live video to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year coming up. This will be a lucky year, especially for me. I got my lucky numbers all across. Um, Coming up here very soon. I'm turning 23 on January 23rd of 2023. So if that ain't lucky, I don't know what is. And at 23 hours and the 23rd second of the hour, um, I'll be one of the luckiest men alive, hopefully. So I feel a good year coming up. So hopefully the rest of you feel it as as well. So I just wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday. Hope everybody's doing well. Give a little backstory of what's been happening. Apparently I had that upside down. So uh so first of all, I do not work for Southwest anymore. I'm with the railroad again. I'm currently working as a contractor for BNSF, and I have moved again. This time I'm finally at my own place with a awesome roommate who also worked for the railroad. Um, and I'm now living in Kansas City. Yes, the Kansas City. I'm on the Kansas side of the city. I live just about 10 minutes outside the city. And if you guys know the virtual railfan cam Santa Fe Junction, I'm approximately 8 to 10 minutes away from Santa Fe Junction. I'm also not even a minute away from the BNSF Fort Scott sub. I'm also 10 minutes away from the Southern Transcom. And the facility where I work as a contractor for BNSF, by the way, I'm a switch crew member. Um, I work right on the Transcon. I only work 20 minutes away, which is amazing. So, all the rail action here in Kansas City is amazing. All the sites here are incredible. There's so many things to do. There's so many people around here. It's all diverse, and I just love it. There's everything for me here. There's everything that I want here, and everything that I can afford is right here. That's why, hence, living in my own apartment, which is amazing. Of course, with the roommate, but it's still a place of my own that I've also worked for, um, etc. So, for those of you who want to come out and you know me personally, please come on out anytime. And it's good to know that I have Amtrak that runs through the city as well. I'm only 10 minutes away from the Amtrak Kansas City Union Station, where you have the Missouri River Runner and the Southwest Chief, which is amazing. Yes. And we also have Kansas City International Airport, which has a lot of featured flights, which has a lot of good airlines, good destinations that we can hit no problem at all, which is another huge benefit to the city as well. Way better than Tulsa. Tulsa really doesn't have anything, doesn't really have anybody for me, etc. It just gets. I can't think of the right word for it, but it just it sucked. I didn't like it. I was with Southwest for a little bit. Rail fan Caleb 2102. Merry Christmas, brother. Hope you are doing very well. Uh, yeah, so this city is definitely something I'm looking forward to as well. It's a great, like I said, it's a great city. Got a good high paying job as of right now, which hopefully I can upgrade my job soon to do something better and to get back into Class 1 railroading as soon as I can, which is my ultimate goal. And with Kansas City being one of the top 5 railroad capitals of the nation, it is easy to do that because we have the following railroads that run in for Class 1. We have BNSF, Union Pacific, Kansas City Southern, Canadian Pacific, and Norfolk Southern, which I wear my conductor's Norfolk Southern hat. Um, Today, I was wearing it in the yard today, and everyone was giving me crap for it just because working for a contractor, BNSF, as a conductor slash engineer. It's pretty funny. And also groundman as well. I'm doing groundman at the moment until all the old geezers come back from vacation, so I can stop covering their stuff, so they can go back to their old place, and I can go back to switching cars in the rail yard. I work in an intermodal facility around Kansas City, and we build the Q, the Z, and the S stack trains, the intermodal trains for BNSF, and it's like I said, the facility is pretty amazing itself. All the action I get to see and do, and all the stuff I get to see, play with, etc. It's pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a great paying job, making about 27 an hour. And that's pretty much it for my life. What's been happening over at Southwest in Tulsa did not really work out, just because the Southwest is one of the best airlines in the nation, as well as with United, American, Delta, etc. Um, it's just the area of the people were not for me and didn't have that that sparkling touch that I was hoping for. And of course, it has to do with the general area of just being in Tulsa in general. It's not really for me. There's really nobody. There's nothing there really, or at least people that I've not explored. People in places I've not explored yet. I discovered a few people, and I was not very highly impressed by it. There's going to be a lot more content 2023, I promise. I have a lot of productions on hold right now until I unpack my apartment, until I get my editors up and running and I did lose a few video clips during the move for some reason, but my hard drive did not keep that in its memory, and so somehow the videos got deleted. How, I don't know. Still investigating that at the moment, but there will be a lot of good Train Simulator content. I've downloaded a total of 1,100 files for my Train Simulator. That's for patches, sound upgrades, textures, new routes, etc., upgraded engines, third-party sites, and all that. And my new feature that will be coming out will be when the Accel Express finally releases for Train Sim World 3. Yes, it was finally announced. There is a picture of it, and that'll be coming out very soon, and etc. And of course, I'm going to try to, as soon as I clean up my apartment and get everything where it needs to be, there will be a lot of mile railroading. As soon as my partner and I can afford a table and put our end scale together and hopefully create a good pack for it. And that'll be all more to come. But I wanted to make this video to let everybody know. Excuse me, I worked a 13-hour shift today. Oh, I got a 13-hour shift today. And like sub-zero temperatures. It was not fun. Just want to let everybody know the upcoming features that will be uh, coming soon here in 2023. Also, check out my other YouTube channel, which is called Toga Brothers. Link will be in the description down below. As soon as this live stream updates, uploads, etc., and clears through. That is for me, and you guys know my brother Sean. We do an aviation channel as well, again called the Toga Brothers. That is TOGA, Tango Oscar Golf Alpha Bros or Brothers. And it'll be a picture of us, picture of United Airlines as the logo. And that's what we are going to start our aviation channel. I do have a lot of good videos. I'll also post them on here as well of me brake routing aircraft, pushing back aircraft, marshaling, explain features of an aircraft, and other such things. And this, of course, airline reviews. All those will be coming here within the next year. And being in Kansas City, there's so much footage, there's so many places to go, there's so much railfan action and aviation action as well, that it's overwhelming. I spend more time at home contemplating where to go instead of when to go, like I used to back when I was living near the Washington-Baltimore area. Railfan, CSX, and Norfolk Southern. Amtrak's Northeast Corridor, of course, you can expect a train like every at least 45 minutes max to an hour, in between trains. Less than that sometimes, depending what day. As you guys remember, that one picture I had with the 4 trains in one shot. No, that was not Photoshopped, by the way. I got comments that those were Photoshopped. Those were not Photoshopped. I promise that. And that is what we are promising. for this year. So yes, more content is coming. I promise. I'm just been working on photography and other things as well. Unpacking my apartment, getting all settled in. Getting used to my new job, and getting used to a new life. And everything is such a bliss right now. I did have a medical situation about a month ago. I did fall into, as you guys know, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I did fall into diabetic ketoacidosis randomly one night. I thought I fixed the problem. I was fine the next day, and then about lunchtime the next day, my blood sugars were out of control. I couldn't handle anything anymore, and went to the hospital. And a lot of bad things happened that night. I was stuck in the hospital for about 2 days, basically cheating death yet again. But I'm okay. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm all right. Well, not perfectly healthy, but uh, once diabetic, always diabetic. But I'm still. I'm at work, full swing. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I know I need a haircut. I need a trim as well. My little porn stash, and then of course my hair just been growing out just because it's been so cold here in Kansas City. As a matter of fact, this past Thursday, Friday, I flew back to Washington D.C. to see all my friends and family. I see you guys as well, as much as I could. And on Friday night, I want to say it was about 10 degrees in the Washington D.C. area, at least in Northern Virginia. In Kansas City, it was -5 degrees with wind chills of -45 degrees. So, matter of fact, it was so cold that my car was in the parking garage. My door was completely frozen shut. Couldn't get it open. There was no ice, no snow on it. It was just so cold that it just let my door stuck to the frame of the car. It was crazy. And I just got back last night, so that's why I'm very tired. I do apologize. It is currently 8:49 p.m. What was that beeping? I don't know. It's currently 8:49, 8:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time, or as we say at Southwest Airlines, or when I was with Southwest Airlines, it's Herb Time. So let me explain that. So what's Herb Time? So the founder and ex president CEO of Southwest Airlines was Herb D. Keller. And so Herb, he was one of the greatest CEOs to ever live, to ever run a company, run it successfully, thoroughly, and with the top key points being present, which are your customers, your operations, and your employees are your top three focuses on a company. And so he made all that work while employees were happy, passengers were happy, operations was happy, etc. And he was one of the most beloved CEOs and just one of the most beloved people ever. And I would kill to meet him in real life. Unfortunately, he has passed. He's been deceased for quite a while now, and it would have been nice to meet him. But I did get to meet the new CEO of Southwest when I was working for Southwest when I did training down at Dallas Love Field, Texas, which that was a wonderful trip. That was a wonderful training facility as well. I really felt inspired over there. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And unfortunately in life, you're going to find a lot of that. I've been through a lot of it for the last 4 years, 5 years coming now, and I'm still fighting some battles. I'm still trying to find my place in this world, etc. And I'm narrowing down to where I finally feel more at peace, and I'm trying to maintain that, and still stay myself, my stay as my true self, but get to be open, explore more options, and to enjoy life as much as I possibly can. So with that being said, guys, this 15-minute live stream will have to cut. I know nobody's watching, but hopefully they'll watch it later, and you guys will as well. What is that? But yeah, other than that, that is it. I appreciate you guys watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa to those who celebrate Kwanzaa, which are a couple of you who have brought up in my last previous holiday videos from years ago, which I do appreciate you bring to my attention, because that tells me that there are more than one religion or two religions that are the top tiers of it, that there's more out there that we need to embrace and learn and discover as well, because God knows what the future can bring for people, etc. So without anything else being said, thank you guys so much for watching with this 15-minute live stream update. More content will be coming here on Lucky 2023. Till next time, this is Tranks Productions. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, like I'm celebrating because I'm Jewish, and have a very good holiday. We'll see you guys in 2023 with better content. See ya.